channel. My channel. I'm Rebecca, and that there is
I'm
Becca.
Beth. Yeah.
Hello, Beth.
Howdy
Oh,
do.
howdy doody. Howdy doody time. You know, I just realized on here I don't have chat. I think I went through this last time too. I was like, where's my chat? Hold on. Nope, don't want to upgrade. There it is. There it is.
Yes.
Hello. All right. And then if you wanna you're gonna go into YouTube, right? There's
How do I?
Janet. Janet, you're supposed to be on holiday. Hello, honey.
She's just going to say hello before they go out to eat.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. And Freddie too. I can't wait to see a little video of the hello, Melissa. I said, hello, Kristen. They were all waiting for me.
Here we go. There you are.
A video of the hello, Melissa. I said,
Just a
hello,
moment. I'm
Kristen. They were
sorry.
all waiting.
There we go. I can't
You're
turn it
fired.
all down until I get in there.
You're fired. Mine I have found is staying
Hi,
on mute.
Kristen.
Oh, that's good. And Kristen, yeah. So I have Beth on. Beth, did I say hi? Did I
Yep.
introduce you? I'm not
Yep.
used to you being here in the morning.
They know me.
That
They know me.
she knows. I am using I'm using
Look at her.
Restream again, like I did a couple weeks ago, because I am out of StreamYard time. So this sometimes is choppy for me. So everyone just be a little bit nice. Uh, Janet's nipping down to the sea. Hi, Teresa. How
She's
are
going
you
to go
today?
down and get some fish and chips.
Hmm. What does that mean? Like walking down, strolling down,
A
nipping,
quick little jaunt. Yeah.
jaunt down to the. See how all those English words that Janet, we learned the other day from some smarty pants in the room. I think probably who was it? Janet Baum or Janet. Somebody was very smart telling us that ain't is
Yeah.
used.
I
And
know.
who was
Yeah.
that? Who was telling us?
Well, it's a strong English word. Uh,
Strong.
it's a but it and
Is it
they
like
did put it in the
swearing?
dictionary now, and we were mad because we got in trouble for using it. You
Oh,
know.
heck yeah, we did. Heck yeah. Yeah, we did all the time. We use that word. And don't use it in your writing. No, ma'am. Don't use it in your writing. Hmm. It's so nice that you're here with me today, Beth. Thank you.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
I wasn't sure if you would be up to it, awake or not.
I woke up, or I should say, I rolled over and Janet was on, and I said, well, it's an hour late, but at least I caught the last of her show.
Oh, you and I must have did the exact same. Well, actually, I got from Shannon, "Are you going live today?" I was like, "Well, what time is it?" She's like, "It's 9." And I was like, "Well, holy cow, I have an hour. Why are you waking me up?" But then, of course, it's Monday, so I turn it on and well,
Yeah.
something it was so cute. Shannon or I'm not going to repeat what Shannon thought she heard Janet say because she still had, but Janet was talking about raspberries and Shannon said, "Did she just say blah blah?" And I was like, "Well, this is Janet Nash. I don't think she said that." So we'll just leave it at that. That what she thought poor Janet said, but I guess that English to English translation has some issues with Shannon.
Something. Yeah.
I am drinking out of my I love you like biscuits and gravy cup.
Oh boy.
Very Texas,
That
very
just
kind of.
the words of that just sort of went straight to my little saliva glands.
Oh, I will show everybody. I already showed Beth why I'm running a tad late. Um, I was having some assistance when I got in my craft room.
Oh yeah.
This is why. This is here is why I was running late. There was
Yeah.
a
Somebody was using the
yeah.
facilities, and
Somebody needs to
she
look out
had to
the
wait
window.
till they got offline. You know.
Yeah, she was chatting with her friends, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And she's not very nice. So I was like, she's nice, but like if I was to try to pick her up and move her, she'd probably, give me some. I'd probably have DNA all over the place. So I decided to just let her do her thing, and I would see if Beth wanted to come live. So, anyways, what do we? But I said, Beth, you want to come online? And then I said, Beth, you want to paint? And what do you think Beth said?
Sure.
It was like an exciting. Hey, Janet.
Burgess, hi.
Yes, I was trying to think Canada or USA, Canada or USA, Canada.
We got plenty of Janets and
I know. We need and lots of Beckys. There's not. I think you're my only Beth I know.
so far. I don't
Yeah.
think you can
I mean,
handle it.
Melissa's my only Melissa. I do know I
Yeah.
know other Teresas.
I know other Teresas, but not currently for a long, long time.
Oh, okay. I run into other Teresas in other places. So, well, they spell them well, the one spells it with an H.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna paint. Best favorite thing to do, and I picked out something that I picked out a picture, that we're gonna paint.
Picture or a picture?
A picture.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we're gonna do. My lighting is really, really crazy here, but there we go. That's the angle I needed. So we're gonna try this. Beth says I can do it.
Yeah, you can
He
do it.
says so. I can do it. So that's what we're gonna do this morning. Yep. And then I'm sure we will find if Beth is still going. We'll play a game when we're done.
Okay.
So,
I think
what do
he'll
we
be
do
up
for
for a while.
background, right? Yellow background?
Yeah, it is. With a little bit of streakage.
Streakage.
There's a little bit of a green, and I see a tiny bit of red highlighting there. Can you see that?
Yes, down there at the bottom and
Uh-huh.
around her head and
You
stuff.
can It sort of pulls it together. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's cute.
I got this paper, this wax paper stuff that this is what it's made for, is making a palette.
A pilot. It
Palette.
is. It is. I saw
And
that.
yeah,
And
when I bought it, yeah. So I have actually been using it. I was going to use it for like book pages and stuff, but I've been
yeah,
actually
yeah.
using it as a palette here. So there we go.
That's right.
I'm going to start with it.
You have choices there.
Yeah.
But
What I might need to do is just take this and use this as a page or something. I can use that
you could
as,
do that. Yeah.
you know what? I can do anything I want. Did we lose everybody? Is my chat really, really bad? Is it chopping too bad?
I think everybody's still here.
Okay. Paper palette. That's it. Paper palette. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Oh, you're real blurry.
I'm blurry.
White on white. That's probably why. There you go. There you go. Yeah. So hopefully it's not too. I don't want to open up YouTube because my computer's already saying my CPU's at 100%. So I'm gonna just. Oh, there she is. Oh, Riri, haven't seen you in a while. Work away, honey. Lurky. Okay. So Beth, I'm a little slow, but we'll get it going on.
You're fine.
Okay, we need yellows and we need reds.
I'm
It
a
looks
little
like the primary colors here, huh?
Yeah, just red, purple, yellow, white, and green is all I see.
Green, red. Did you say red? Purple,
Red hat.
purple.
And a red hat.
Well,
But you can make your hat any color you want if you want to switch it out.
black. Did you say black?
A little bit of black, yep.
Uh-huh. What about like the skin tone, whatever color skin tone you want to make her?
Exactly. Beige, neutral, territorial brown.
There we go.
Suntan. She's got a little suntan on her arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring. Yeah, I brought out my nutmeg to add to my,
That'll work. I
yeah.
like my nutmeg.
Mhm. You are a nutmeg. Okay.
I am nutty.
Is that more blue or is it purple? Oh, look at there.
It
Doesn't
looks
have that.
purpley, but you could probably do. I like pansy or violet would be
Yeah,
pretty.
I'm thinking, yeah. I moved all of my paint over here next to me. So smart. So smart. This is a great color, purple.
Ooh, that'd be perfect.
It's a crushed grape. You can't get more prettier than that.
That's wonderful. I love that shade. And you just need a little bit. You don't need a whole lot of it. I'll see if
And
I can get a little bit left out of my last of the purple pansy.
oh, I had purple pansy. I know I did, but I'm
And
not going to search for it. I'm just going to use this.
we are going to need a little bit of white. And I might have a clean palette. A clean palette.
I'm playing with some. Oh, see, it was. I'm going to leave my. I'm going to leave it alone because it seems like when I touch. Yeah, we're going to just. Leave it, leave it
I have a
alone.
clean palette.
You got a pilot?
Yeah, I do. I have a clean palette.
Maybe you should make those
I like
pigments.
it.
Yeah. Good use. Yeah.
I think they're perfect.
They are perfect.
I got a little bit of yellow left. I'm going to have to go find me some more yellow. But that might be enough. And maybe just a touch of lime green in that yellow. It's a, it's bright, it's nice, it's pretty. And of course, a little bit of the green might turn it into a lime shade. Yeah. So that would work. And we do need green.
Does not look green.
Joe bought me some all this glue, and I will never use all this glue.
I know. You're gonna have glue coming out your
It's
ears.
just
You know what you're gonna have to
too
do, Beth?
much.
You're gonna have to start a glue book.
Well, I do
Oh,
glue a lot. I do use a lot of glue, but
yeah.
I
You could
and I
always
said I
put it in like how you used to do it with your brush. You could put it in one of those tubs like that and use it as a brush on, for glue booking.
yeah, I can. There's lots of ways, yeah, and and then I said, oh, I can give it away, and Joe says, no, you can't send liquids. he,
Yeah, and
he's
the
my
cost to send that away would be more than them going down and getting it, I think.
I know because it was from the Dollar
Oh,
Tree.
you know what? I'm gonna go get new water, so I'll be right back. This
Okay, you
water
get
is
some
starting
good water.
to
Get you
not smell very nice.
some. And I will sit here looking for. I saw my green out just a little bit ago. I think it's already out. Let me look for my green. I need a little green. Kelly green would be good, and it's soupy. And got the purple, got the white. I do need a little bit of black. I need some black. And so I think I got most of the colors out. So if I need anything, I'll just get it at that time. But that's all I see at this moment, just those few colors. So I'm going to just go ahead and line them up on my palette. See if I can't get a little bit out of there. They're just about empty. This one's pretty sloppy right now. We'll sit it over there out of the way. I got it all over me now. That's all right. We can wash it off. It all comes off with a little brush, a scrubby brush. I probably won't need that much green, but it came out that way. And this one is very soupy. But I don't need a whole lot of it, so let's just put out 2 or 3 little drops of that one. I will be needing some white for highlighting. Probably no more than that. And I'll need some black for highlighting as well. So I'll put a little bit out of that. Probably that's all I'll need. Now she's got a chin. See her chin? I'm going to put a little smile on her face. I think she needs a little bit, just her lips. You know, uh, don't think I need anything else on her, but I think she needs a little bit of a smile. And this purple, I'm going to have to get it out of the bottle when it's time. I'll get a little bit of purple left out of there, just enough for her dress, and then we'll pitch this one. So we'll use that when we get time. And as soon as this is dry, I'm going to trace my girl out with just a pencil. I did gesso my page. So, hi everybody coming in. Hi Chris. Hi Gail. And Janet Burgess is going to be lurking. Okay, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you. Anybody else?
All right, I'm coming.
Melissa is still here. Okay, Melissa, honey. Riri is going to be lurking. That's perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think I got everybody else. Sure.
Everybody else here.
So,
Hi, Gail. Hi, Chris. I hadn't seen Kristen forever, and I ran into her last night. Thanks for
and
stopping in. So, did you get
I
your
love
paint out already?
Teresa's new name. Teresa the Sketching Spitfire.
I know she gets us every time when she does
I
that.
like her. I like the sketching in your name
Yeah,
because
it
she
says what.
does. She
Yep.
sketches very nice, and I'm going to post this in my Facebook group.
Yeah. Because
And
I didn't share anything. I just
I
came
don't know
on.
how, but I'll see if I can't figure it out.
Save it. Touch it.
I,
Touch
I
the
did.
picture.
I saved it, so I'm going to
Oh,
go
okay.
to my.
Well, there you go.
It's in my photos.
Quit it. Quit it. Then quit it. Quit it. Just quit
I'm
it.
going to do it. I'm doing it right now. Create a post and put that picture there. And maybe Teresa will sketch a little bit this morning with
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, I bet you could sketch this, Teresa. It
It's
looks
easy.
gorgeous. Well, I
So
bet you
there she
could.
is in all her glory. And I was just saying, I think I'm going to end up giving her just a little bit of a smile,
Well, you got to use that red.
a hint of maybe some lips or something in there.
That's right. Not me, because I do not do faces at all well. I have decided faces are my enemy. Enemy. Oh, are we sketching already?
I'm going to try to sketch her a little.
Okay, me
Uh,
too.
I think it would be okay to do that because sometimes you can get off uh, from
It's a nice
trying
big hat. Nice big hat.
to trace the hat portion. You might find uh, it's not as you have it in your head, but you may not have it all the way on the paper because there's a lip on this hat. And then there's the background of the hat. I'm going to go ahead and draw her face. Uh, I'm going to give her a little bit more of a nose than what they have in the photo. And I'll give her a pretty little nose.
Who was it that said no Amazon Prime deliveries today because of the holiday? Someone said that in Janet's chat, but I just got a delivery. I was told, Amazon told me that there was no deliveries on Saturday. Now, maybe it was different locations. maybe they weren't sending them to smaller towns or something like that, because maybe they had a smaller staff or something. Because I definitely read that on Amazon that it said on Saturday, but I didn't see anything for today. When I was placing an order, like I think it was Thursday or something, and it gave me an option for Tuesday. Forget that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It might be. Are you in the? Where are you at? Are you in a city? Are you and maybe it was just like certain locations.
Well,
It
maybe
could be.
yours was already out for delivery. In you were already out of the main store, and the store may not be uh, mailing
I know we
today.
have a big area, and we used to get 2 Amazon trucks. Oh, it was Walmart, my bad. Anyways, I don't know if it was, like I said, it gave me the option, or it told me that it wasn't going to be today. Let's see here. I think I'm going to do the, okay, I need, hmm. Don't you cry. Don't you cry no more. Where's Barbara? A little bit
She
of
needs to
wing.
sing for us.
Uh-huh.
Well, I may have overdone it on the hat, but I've got
I
some
feel no,
fun.
no, the hat is big. Look, it comes all the way down her shoulder.
And
Like I look
and
at on yours, I don't think it's low enough. Look, it comes past her boobs, her
well,
hat.
here
The
I'm going to
picture.
make her dress a little bit longer than
Teresa, no, you can come back in, but the chat, it's the program I'm using is probably going to be a little choppy. That's right.
and I
Gail's
made it
gonna.
a little longer.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
But
get this
I'm
next.
almost happy with her, except for her chin. That's pretty daggone good. Just her chin. I think I gave her too much of a mouth. I like what I did though. I want some of that.
That is skinny arm. She must not push a wheelchair. Just saying. I'm giving her a little bit of a, what do they call our wings? I'm giving her a little bit of wings because she deserves it. Making mine a little bit older than what the picture has her showing here. Her arm is actually straight down here. Straight down here. Not that much of a wing. Don't need to have that big of arms.
There, that's a little bit better. Can y'all see that? And you think I should go a little further down on the hat?
Well, you know.
Something like that. And I think you're right. That worked. So
Okay, and then we
so now that I've got it kind of sketched out a little bit,
I
that'll
got
all
you.
be painted and they won't see a thing. My eraser marks. They'll be all under the paint.
Yeah, I gave my woman a little, she deserves to be a little bit more human-like. She's a little skinny in the picture.
Okay.
We don't like those skinny broads. Oh, look at yours. Yours was catch nice.
Is that all
Right
right?
there. Uh-huh.
I
No, it's
think
still
that's
not
good enough.
working.
I'm good. I'm going to go with that. And then the first thing I'm going to do is look for a pretty little brush. And I'm going to use my yellow. They call it mellow yellow. And get it into some of the yellow. And I'm going to go all the way around the red, around this, all of this with the yellow. And there is a black line that'll cover that pencil shape color, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Joe's in there on the phone. I think he's talking to
I,
his uncle.
I was gonna say, who is he talking to? The dogs? Who's he
No, he's talking to his uncle. They call each other all the time, which is great.
on? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're talking about an uncle that he's probably only seen maybe a handful of, maybe at least, maybe 5 times in his entire life. But
Yeah, yeah.
since we've been down here, we've somehow he had connected with his uncle, and they call each other just about every day.
That's pretty cool though.
And
Okay.
he is a free spirited. Uh, he was the youngest. He was his mother's baby brother,
Is he a hippie?
and he's kind of like a hippie.
Oh, I love those kind of people.
Yeah,
I was born in the wrong generation. I
he
realize.
lived in Ventura, California, which is a lovely place. I think if I
Oh,
had to live anywhere, that'd be where I'd want to go. And he plays the guitar down on the boardwalk all the time on the
oh
pier.
wow.
And he does it. He makes a little bit of money. I mean, people throw stuff at his hat, but he just does it for fun,
I thought you were gonna
And
say people throw stuff at him.
no, they
That
throw it in the
right.
hat, but it's not like he's making a living out of it. But he's a vet. He was in the service,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and he's been there ever since he did his 4 years, and he's been in Ventura ever since. He never
Yeah,
went back home.
sounds like a hippie.
Yep, and so that's his life. He likes it. And
I'm so confused. What kind of brush you using? What shape is it?
it's a small round,
Small round.
number 8 round.
Let's see if I can find a number 8. Oh, I have a number 8 right here. All
And
right.
I'm just taking my time. I could have used a bigger one on this background stuff, but I'm going to do the whole picture in this one brush.
Okay.
It's a good size. And sometimes when you go real slow around the edges, it's relaxing.
Yeah, we haven't. I have no hurry to get anywhere. Do you?
Nope, I don't have anywhere
Mhm.
to go today. It's
I
my day
should have
off.
put some. This is not the yellow is not covering. I need a thicker yellow, or else I should have.
I did just so.
Yeah, I might need a thicker gesso on here. Since I wasn't thinking about yellow. I was thinking the yellow would cover, but I guess it's not.
Oh, in your
I guess it's not.
magazine.
Mm-hmm. Guess it's not gonna. Sure, the red and stuff will cover, right? Yes.
Well, some of my paints, my dollar store paints that Joe has bought me, they're translucent. They're not,
Yeah.
and they so you can see through them.
Well, these new paints that I got are not. They are wonderful, but I guess the yellow isn't is like the other colors. Like uh, I was really surprised at how pretty they were covering the colors. So anybody, well, I guess if you're working, and then we did have a couple people say they were working and lurking. Oh, they might be. Oh no, they're not. It's Labor Day, so they're probably not as many at work, unless they're like
Just they're
nurses.
resting.
They're resting.
Yeah.
Whining. Sounds like I'm at the beach because Jughead's whining. Sounds just like the seagulls. The funny thing is somebody asked, is that,
That,
whining? And I thought to myself, "That is exactly like Jughead. That's what it sounds like when Jughead whines." Sleep. He whines just like that.
he's in there banging in the kitchen. I don't know what he's probably unloading the dishwasher. Joe is just like his mama. She loved her house. Cleaning her house was one of her favorite things to do, I think, because it was her house.
Mhm,
And I think, growing up, she lived in a shotgun house.
mhm,
If people don't know what that is, it's just a skinny, long house with just one or two bedrooms. And there was how many kids? A lot of kids. And
mm,
I think having her own home was like heaven. You're in a big house without every with a whole, it's all to herself. I'll shut that door a minute. Maybe that'll help calm Joe down. But she did love her house, and she always kept a good house. And she'd love to get up and get the laundry started and get some coffee going and turn the music on, and she didn't have cable,
mhm.
and she couldn't really afford it with everything else that she would rather have that money for something else, in other words.
Yeah, yeah.
And she just liked, she loved her backyard. She loved to get out in her backyard and fool around with the flowers, and she even mowed her grass probably up until the last couple of years of her life. She mowed her own grass, and
Yeah.
she would try to get some people to help her every now and then, and it was like pulling teeth. But Joe likes to piddle around the house too, and he's just like it reminds me of his mom. So
Mhm.
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Good for me. And Lord,
I don't know if
Lord bless.
Shannon likes to piddle around the house. It's more of an OCD thing. You know?
Well,
I think
yeah,
that's what
yeah, yeah. So, oh, I didn't get any red out. Let me get my red out.
how could you not get the raid? You even made fun of me and said, "The
Yeah,
hat is red, Rebecca." You said that.
I did. You did.
Mhm. All right, let's see.
This red's got a lot of pink in it. I don't know if you can tell, but it does. It has a pink tint to it. So that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that part.
I almost put my yellow brush in my red. Oh, you can make the hat actually any color you want. You should have made it blue, your favorite color. Too late.
Too late,
It's too late. Oh, it's too late.
baby, baby, it's too late. Who was that? Brad? It's too late, baby.
Who sang that song? Who got? I think Gail told us the last one.
Where's Barbara when you need her?
I know, I know.
She probably had some domestic duties that she needed to get done. he's cooking in there too. I
You
can
smell
smell
it?
some. I smell something cooking. Alrighty, there's the. I got to do something with the rim. I want to do something special there. Maybe I can do it. Add a little white to my red and give it a different shade so that it'll be a little bit different.
Too late, baby. Now it's too late. We really did try to make it. Yep. That's the
Yes,
song.
that's
Who
it.
sang it? Who was it, Teresa?
Too late, baby, baby, it's too late. Though, oh, it's Carly Simon,
Ah,
James Taylor. Da,
I was
da,
gonna
da,
say,
da, 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 da. Uh, yeah, I think it was Carly.
mhm, I think you're right. All right. Whew. Found those.
1970.
Mhm. You moved right on to the red. All right. Jughead, go in with mom. Go ahead. Get out of here. No. He's looking at me like, no. He didn't move an inch. He didn't even tilt his ear. Brat.
You talking to me? And I think I will be having some. Uh, I'm going to be using a little bit of black in here too, so you'll be able to tell the difference between these two after I use the black. And then
Yeah, I seen
there's
some sketches. Go ahead.
uh, the go ahead. I'm
I was just
participating.
gonna say I seen some sketches recently that Teresa had posted
Yeah,
recently. She's must
she's
sketching a lot
she did. She
lately.
sketched the one that we did of the girl in the outer space dancing with her dress.
Yes, yes,
She sketched that one
yes. I
this
think
morning and
that's.
sent it to me.
Oh, nice. Oh, now I think she streamed yesterday.
She did. She streamed, and I was
I can
trying to
go.
watch
I
her, and my
did.
and normally my internet doesn't go out. I have pretty good service with my hard drive, but I it was all breaking up, and I couldn't hear her talk, and I had to say goodbye. But she was streaming yesterday, and she was showing off crystals, some beads and things. Some of her mother's beads. I guess she got,
Oh, nice.
and that I think I'm gonna go. Well, I'll probably go back today and try to rewatch it. But she said it was getting shaky on her end too because she was having
Carol
some.
King, Janet Burgess.
There it is, Carol King. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for that correction. They were singing at the same time those years. Yes.
That's right.
Thank you. Okay. Now, do we have any watercolor experts in the room? What can I add to the red to make it like a burgundy? I don't know if black would work with anything, but I will try it. Putting a little bit of black in my red, would that darken it? Or a little purple?
I was thinking purple, but I'm not, sure. I think I do have a color wheel coming though, finally. That can hang
This is
here.
more of a gray with the black. And I might be able to use that gray with something. But yeah, purple. Let me get a little purple out. I got it. I got it. And also got paint on stuff up here. That's okay. It's an art room. It's just an art room. Got my bottles.
That's right.
my paint bottles are standing up over here
show.
holding my pile. It is. It's an art show. It's okay to get paint on you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about.
I think this is the shirt I was wearing last week, and I said, "Oh, I paint on it," and I ruined it. And
your new shirt?
Because I didn't listen, I put and she said my new shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, Janice says purple too, so here you go.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about. But she did say purple with a question mark, so she's questioning it too. But I mean, mix it up, and if it doesn't work, then it didn't work.
I'm pretty sure it's purple. Pretty sure. Sister colors here.
And what are you mixing the purple for? What do we?
I'm going to use this burgundy shade for the back of her hat, and like underneath the shadow. I thought I would try to shade these layers.
Can you get through this? There you go. There you go. Storm just came out from underneath the. She needed to be let out. She was done.
Well, hello. Hello there.
Exactly. She was like, I think I'm going to follow your lead there with the purple.
For shadowing underneath the
instead
hat
of black. I think that's more of what needs. Because I was thinking black, but I think
I'm still going to use a little bit of black to outline the hat. I still like the idea. But you know how you have a little shadow under the chin when you do the neck
Mhm.
on a face? You have a little
And
shadow
the
there under
shoulder
the
back
chin
in here.
to differentiate between the
Yeah.
chin and the chest. And this is the same thing
Yeah.
scenario under the hat. And I'm not using a whole lot. It's this paintbrush is going a long way.
Yeah, it holds the color, that's
And
for sure.
and the red would make it a sister color because it's the same shade of red that I've used on top. So I love that. I love it. Look at that. And then with
Love
the
it.
black, your
That's
hat
good.
looks good too. Yeah, you're
Mm.
doing good. So now I'm going to use the black. I'm gonna go straight into it with the same brush, and uh, and I'm just gonna go around the edges of my hat, hit and miss if I want to.
Yeah, this was a good idea, this purple. This, this instead of doing all black. I think I would have been disappointed trying to get the right shade.
I just love blending, and
Yes,
it
and you're really good at blending.
and I think that's it's just pleasing to the eye, pleasing to my eyes. And I don't really have to worry about too much up around in here because that's where the pansies, the flowers are all going to go up in here where these dots are. That's where the flowers are going to be on the hat for sure. And then this is going to go on down. And the hat really goes off the page up at the top, but my hat's going to be in the on frame. So something like that. Work my way through it, of course. It's the best way to do
Of
it.
course.
I did catch just a glimpse of Dee Dee this morning. She was she was painting on brown paper,
I've seen her showing stuff.
and she had some from the past. She had a collection of brown
Yeah,
papers.
that's what I've seen her showing yeah.
Hmm. And
Before I could get in here,
she was getting ready to paint in the 365 books. She's got all three. She's got the three painting,
Mhm.
365 days of activities, 365 days, and then there was two yellow ones and a blue one. She was working it, and she was going to work in all three. She didn't mess around. We do just one at a time, and she does three at a time, and she tickles me. And I know she has seen you and me work in those books. Is what it is, and some of the girls were
Mhm.
talking about, and put a bug in her ear, no doubt about it. And there are other books, um, and there's a new one that you said it was red. There's a red one, and we might have to
I I I
get that.
haven't seen it yet.
I just saw a picture of it on the Amazon. And
Hi, Janet B.
I even thought
I've been AFK.
um, we might have to. I even thought about getting one that um, wasn't 365 days. There is one with 52 for
Oh, yeah.
once a week, and
Mm-hmm.
there's another book for 90
Oh, yeah.
days,
Okay.
and that one might
Yeah.
be even a good one to try for some of us that because we don't stream every day, but we do stream every week. So
I know. I used to. I used to. Now I'm just lazy.
well, you're getting laid back a little bit, yeah.
Which is good. I needed it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fib and tell you that I needed to relax a little bit
And
while I have my paint already on here. Go ahead and from there.
I don't stream too much on my days off. I pretty much do everything online with everybody so they can see what I'm doing. Uh, I am going to have to get busy and do a few things offline though. I'm going to have to bind this book.
I
This is
don't.
going
I
in a
don't.
book, and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to put that book together. Okay, let's see what else we can do now. Right.
He wants to get out of bed, and I know he was up late last night.
Who, Jack or
Gatton.
Gat?
He wants to go in Gatton's room. I think.
Oh, he wants to go in his room. Oh, I see. He wants to wake him up.
Yeah. He wants. He does. And I usually do let him wake him up. I open the door and he goes and jumps on his head.
So, how was school last
No.
week? Did he do
Good. He said
okay?
good. He says he talked to his teacher and they were able to put him in a little bit faster track, which is good. He needed to do that. I said, see, why do you wait? Why don't you listen to us?
Yeah, yeah.
Because we had told him all you need to do is talk to
Right
his
there.
teacher wants you to succeed, I promise.
Yeah, they're not against you. All right.
Especially in the program he's in now. This program they're pushing for him to succeed or else they wouldn't even have got him in it. They would have left him fail out.
Exactly. They want their records to soar too.
They
They want
came
good
after you
grades too.
you didn't right. It's not he they came after him. It's not like we searched out this program. They came to him and said, we think you'd
Exactly.
be a good
They
fit.
were they were interested.
Well, you look at it. Yeah.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
To see what I can see, to see what I can see. Oh, wrong song.
Now go ahead.
Here we go.
Let's try that. Now they have some yellow and white flowers over here. So I'm just going to touch my yellow and white together and see what it comes out to be. And I'm going to do some flowers. And I learned all this from Drew Barrymore. Is it Drew Barrymore? A painter.
Actress.
Um,
Is
okay,
there a Drew Barrymore painter?
Who's the one stroke painter person? It's not Drew Barrymore. I loved Drew Barrymore,
Oh,
and
oh,
she was in
yeah, I
a
like her.
movie, and it was called 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler,
Oh, yeah, that's a lovely movie.
and
Mhm.
there's a part in the movie, she wakes up every morning and she can't remember yesterday. So she gets up every morning and she goes out to an art studio, part of the garage, and she paints the wall every morning and she sings,
I'm
"Wouldn't
having
it be
connect
nice if we could wake up?" And she was singing the Beach Boys song every morning and she was just slapping the paint on the wall. That's me. That's what I want to be. I want to be just like Drew, slapping that paint on every single day of my life.
and it turns
And
out
and
beautiful. You slap it and it turns out.
well,
Mhm.
she does the background, and but every night her daddy and her brother paints over it and removes what she's painted because she's going to wake up the next morning and do it again. And they don't want to confuse her and make her go crazy. And
Mhm.
but that part of the movie is what I want to be. Is my vision of good stuff. Of just painting and being happy every day and doing my art. But anyway, there's another girl that does the painting, the one stroke painting. And Drew Barry, is it a Donna Drewberry maybe? Uh, anyway, she's famous for this is the technique that she uses for one stroke painting. That's all I wanted to say.
Mhm. Whoever she is.
I've got some books of her. She's like she's like um, Dina Wag Dina uh, Don
Wakely,
Wakely. Yeah, she's like
Dina
those girls.
Wakely.
She's got art books and stuff out like
Okay.
that. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and so yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to butcher her name, but she does the one stroke painting stuff. And I'm also going to get a smaller brush and do the same thing with some smaller flowers in the background. Is everybody in the chat room? Are you all there? I just don't see it moving.
I know
Am I
mine. I
missing
know, and I
something?
know the connection is not the greatest. I know the
Can
connection
you
is
all
not
hear
the
it?
greatest, guys.
Gail's got to go.
All right, Gail. Oh no, she's got to go back to lurking.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Work away.
Oh, Melissa is good, Melissa. We can count on Melissa for sure.
Thank you. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna put a few of these in here.
Janet's still there? Okay. They're sticking around. They're here.
They're
They're
sticking
just busy.
around good.
Beth, they're busy.
She's got kind of a little feathery thing going on in her hat too. That's what it looks like to me. And I'm putting in
Totally
some sporadic
lost that brush.
leaves. And the purple flowers are going to go on top of these, and hopefully some of these leaves and things will show through. And peek out.
Peeky, peeky.
Peeky, peeky. Going to peek out. Going to peek out. If I could keep this up, I'm going to be sitting purty.
Purdy.
Purty.
Purdy sitting.
I have some leaves going on here. There's going to be a big pansy there. Got some leaves going on. Okay, and I probably should put in a few more yellows. All right.
There's nothing there. Go back.
So I see.
Melissa just painted or find me a picture to paint. Good thinking, Melissa. Good thinking.
She's looking for a picture for herself to paint. That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm going to put the little brush away. And I'm going to get the bigger brush of the three. I got 3 brushes going on here. And I'm going to
And you told me we were just going to use the one.
I know, I lied.
Remember when
Look,
she
I
said
got
that?
4 of them in the water.
You fit. Here I am trying to use one brush. Don't get your Beth.
I'll fib every time. So we look for the purple pansies. It's rolling around the green paint. The pansy color is going rogue.
Catch it, catch it.
We're going to work with it if we can. And we're using all 3 sizes. Okay, I like that. see now. I'm going to let that dry for a minute, and I'm going to work on her body, her face. I'm just going to still use that purple for her dress. Okay. Janice. Janet said she's still with us. Okay, that's fine. They're just everybody's mesmerized by our painting, is what it
That's
is.
what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're so yes, uh-huh.
They're just mesmerized.
They're like, "Where?" They can't type. It's so crazy.
It's like they can't
I
take their
understand,
eyes
guys. We
off.
have to think being us, how we think how hard it is to be ourselves around ourselves. That's
Really,
so hard. Like that.
it's amazing.
So hard.
Ooh, I've got another beige. It's called Beachcombers beige.
That must be when you're suntanned on the
Mm-hmm.
beach.
I'm going to try using a little bit of both. See if the territorial's a darker one. So I'll use the lighter beige and then the dark one to do the shadows. Perfect. It'll be perfect.
It'll be perfect.
Let's see here. This is fun, guys. I am really, really enjoying myself.
I am too. I'm so glad you got me into painting. I didn't think that I would be painting like this ever.
My dad, uh, you know, he grew up in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, and he did some paintings. And my grandmother kept the paintings, and she had them hanging up in her house. And they were painting by numbers.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not I'm not laughing, at painting by numbers, but he thought it was really, 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 really good. And I think it's wonderful, that they have painting by number. And I have some painting by number things here in my possession too. But he was so proud of those pictures, and my
Especially
grandmother
mom.
saved them.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
And
that was very popular. I remember that being like a lot of people had those painted by numbers hanging on the walls. Like if you go to a lot of the antiques, shops, you'll see those painting by numbers,
yeah, yeah. And
that people glued together and made themselves, artwork.
mhm, mhm.
So your grandpa, he was just trying to be, in style. He was
Mhm.
just trying to be.
But he was an only son, and so everything that he did, they were proud of. They
Hmm.
were very proud. Yours is looking very nice, Becca. I like your shadow under your hat. That looked You did good. It's
Yeah.
so funny how differently we paint.
How differently, and you taught me, you're teaching me, it was just, yeah.
Well, it's like you paint what you see, and you paint what is pleasing to your eye, and it's perfect. Excuse me. Something's making me
Yeah,
sneeze. I haven't had my allergy pill yet today.
Bless you.
Now we can just stop that at any time. Stop that.
Mhm.
Now I'm going to do something here I've never done before. There's a first time for everything.
Uh-oh.
But I got a little
Beth's going
medicine
rogue.
cup. Here we go again. And I just needed a little bit of water to thin my paint down a little bit with my beige. And
Oh,
my other water is dirty. So I just got a little
yeah.
medicine cup and I
There
can
you
dip
go.
my brush, my beige color in it, and I can smooth some of this out to my liking.
I have had to do that because some of my paint really thick.
Yeah.
So like my newer, more artsy paint
Then
is really thick.
yeah,
So I thinned it out.
yeah.
It seems to have helped, you know.
Some of the better paints are thicker.
Hi. I know she's up. I know. Weirdo. Oh, you're doing You're a pretty girl, huh? Hmm.
Is that Jughead?
Jughead and Shannon, yeah.
Hi, Shannon.
I haven't taught him the house just yet.
Well, I couldn't tell if it was Jughead or somebody else.
He's acting like I've never seen Shannon before. Huh, you're acting like you've never seen her before. You just seen her 20 minutes ago in the other room.
No licking. What are you doing? You losing your mind?
Well, he's getting a little old. Maybe he is losing his mind.
Stop.
He's so happy. You should see him. He gets so happy when she wakes up. It's so funny.
Most dogs do.
What?
Who was
They hadn't
chewing on
seen
that?
him.
This is soaked. This is a paper clip he was chewing on. I was using it
Glad he didn't try
with
to eat
Luna,
it.
and Luna's broken.
That would have been a terrible
No, he's a chewer. He's really good. He's good at weird stuff.
swallowing it.
And the funny thing is, I say he's a chewer. He's really not. Not like this horrible, chewer that chews stuff up. But there was
But he
probably the
does
cat
get
scent
into
on it,
things.
and he got jealous and was like, "I'm gonna." Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, this is on the floor. Must be for me to play with too. He does. He steals their balls. He gets jealous and steals like they have little balls. And it's like he could swallow it so easy, but he steals it like, oh, I'm gonna take it. All right. So then you put green. What I didn't even get to watch you make your flowers. I'm gonna just go for it.
Oh, I did the leaves first. I did the yellow and the white flowers first, and then I did the pansies last. And I'm going to put
Okay.
some more color on my pansies, and because my pansy color was watered down, and then put white in the middle of the pansies.
All right. So we got this here. So we want to concentrating.
I am too. Trying to get the right kind of blend going on in there.
I thought I was going to need to put out more yellow. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of yellow left over. I'm going to have to find some places like right there to put some yellow.
Okay, I think I'm going to
Yellow
leave
fella.
that. Leave that and go straight into this purple again. See if I can get just enough out to get her dress done.
I keep putting my hand in my paint. I'm not the best directional. I guess that's why people, they hold their brush way up here and they paint like this. I'm going to mess this up.
I don't know why the paintbrushes have to be so long. Except they put them in their mouths, don't
I
they?
wonder why some of them are.
They chew on them.
They,
The old
like us
painters.
with our pens.
That's like in the movies
They're
and
thinking
stuff,
about it.
maybe.
Oh, yeah. Gotta be like in the movies. You're not a real painter if you're not doing it that way. Okay. Right. Right.
My purple's a little bit liquidy.
A little bit. It's running. Catch it, Beth. Catch it.
It's the last of the pansy purple. I need to go to Walmart. Usually when I go to Walmart, and I get this paint from Walmart, and they have, everything's
Mm-hmm.
color in areas, and I'll get all of the blues one day, or the next time I'll get all of the shades of pinks and
Oh, yeah. Like
and
grab. I see what you mean.
I
Mm-hmm.
just grab one of each.
Did you pour some water on the freezer last night? Oh, Luna did it. Should have known. Should have known it was her.
She poured water on the freezer.
Oh, it's not. It was beer. Yeah, there's a towel on top of our freezers and it was wet. I was like, why is this towel here? And I touched it and it was wet. And I was like, oh, Shannon must have knocked something over. But she says Luna did it. Always blaming the cat. Luna does get into everything. It doesn't surprise me. She hasn't destroyed anything in a while. So she did it get in my bows? She's not answering me. Probably she's afraid to answer me. I have a bows out there. Wouldn't doubt it. She's been a little bit more like laying on the bed and stuff.
She's starting
which
to calm
is
down a
cool,
little bit.
you know, because she,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit, yeah. And that
Can
was
you
when
see
she'll
your
go
dress?
for her appointment. We were figuring out. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you
pretty. Hi, Stacy with Gratitude is here. How are you?
Hi, Stacy. Welcome, honey.
We're painting, so we're not as fun when we're painting because we have to concentrate.
We're being serious about our art right now. In a minute, it's gonna go completely opposite.
We'll be funny next time. Yeah, right. We'll be
Wait
funny
till we
in
get
a
to
little
the
bit, but right
game.
now we got to.
Wait till the game.
Right now we got to be serious. This is serious stuff. That's why we got to put our paintbrush in our mouth.
So my pansies weren't very dark because I have water in my purple paint. But I can go back in and dab a little bit more on there. And
take the water out.
Huh? What?
I was waiting for. Huh? I said take the water out.
Right. Take the water out. I'm going to. And we'll get the heat gun and dry that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to put some white in the middle of it.
Brush. Yes.
But the purple's nice and juicy. But it's looking okay, juicy. I think.
Yeah. Or she came back. Hi, Janet. Did you eat? There's no way you ate yet, did you? Been on that long?
Did they go for a little walk? How was it? How was your walk? They went to eat, and then they come back to rest. And then they'll go back out for another walk before bedtime. I bet you. Look what we did.
I bet. Well, I don't know. I was telling Janet I watch this lady on the British channel that she takes you to unknown villages in England. I think it's called Unknown Villages or Lost Villages or something. And I like it. Shannon says the lady puts her to sleep.
Oh.
Nice. I like it. But I think she does she went to some oceanside place. And yeah, anyways. Mm-hmm. All right, I think that's enough flowers. Now I got to get in with the greenery. Oh, I shouldn't have washed that out. That's the purple. I should do her dress. Gonna do your dress in the purple. Here. I'd love a hat like that. Yeah. Covers up everything so you don't get sunburnt and your hair doesn't get. I like hats like I don't have a hat this big, but I have a pretty big hat that I take on the cruise with me.
Yeah. Well, I've got a big hat. I got a big hat for you to wear when you get down here, so you can. I got you a big hat.
And it takes like all my hat. I usually wear one. Yeah,
usually, if I wear anything,
she got some weight on her. She deserves it.
Now I forgot what I was going to do.
I'm in the sun more in Pennsylvania than I am here. Everyone laughs at me when I go home. They're like, "You live in Texas, you're white as a gun." I'm like, "It's too hot. It's too hot in Texas." Out and gets sun.
It's not like
Up
you
here,
can
you
go
can,
out.
and
It's
it's
not like
hot
you can
out,
go out there and lay out in the
you
lounge
know?
chair.
Right, like you do in Pennsylvania. Exactly that. Yeah. And to understand that our summers are winters. They're not going to go outside and hang out in the wintertime up there, you know? I try to get them to understand that, you know, just because it's sunny out doesn't mean we go out and, you know, everyone's like, it's just too hot. It's just too hot to live there. And I'm like, no, in the hot times, you don't go out. You stay inside. And in the wintertime, we go outside because it's so pretty out. But see, they can't understand that.
Yeah.
That we use our air conditioner like they use their heat.
The people who have tans down here are people with pools.
Oh, yeah. Or boats. My sisters they both have boats. And well, I think only
Yeah.
one. I think the one guy, I think one of my brother-in-laws works for like a boat company. So I think they're always on a different boat. I'm not sure they actually own a boat. I think they just, you know, he probably has
Well, they have.
privileges or
You can
something,
rent.
is my
You can
guess.
rent boats
Because they're
down
all,
here. You can rent boats
yeah,
down
yeah.
here.
Yeah, but I
And
know he works and that's like
and
his job. So maybe he
it's
takes them out and practices.
it's cheaper to rent a boat than it is to own a boat because then you don't have to worry about the
Oh, heck
upkeep of the boat all year long.
yeah.
And
Yeah. Well, that's like Mandy and Jane trying to get rid of their boat because it's just so expensive to keep it running.
yeah, and I mean, you know, it's a lot of work too, physical work. Joe,
Yep.
you know, we've got a pontoon and we got two boats, but in order to get it ready for the water, he's got so much stuff he's got to do to it before you know he has to clean it and detail it
Mm-hmm.
and get the motor running and check it for.
Yeah. And what if it breaks down? Which the boat broke down on us when we took it out the one day, and we were stuck out there. And the kids had to get out and actually push the boat in. And it's a big boat. Remember, boats are light, guys, so it's not like kids can actually. You really can. You can haul it with a rope, and that's what they did. They pulled us because I was in it. I was stuck.
Well, I can tell you a funny story about that. Something
I don't
similar
want
to
to hear
that.
I don't want to hear a funny story.
Right.
No, I'm kidding. Tell me. I'm teasing. Tell me.
But,
We haven't been very funny
pontoon,
today, so I had to throw something.
and this was probably 3 years ago that it happened. And of course, you know, when the kids come down, there was like three kids and two adults and Joe, and I said, you all go on the pontoon and have a good time and I'll stay here with the dogs. And so they did, and they were pretty far away. They went almost up to Daytona in the river, and they stopped on Disappearing Island, and it disappears on high tide. But you can go at low tide and swim around and get off and play and goof off and have a good time. And so on the way back, the motor wouldn't start, and he couldn't get it to start, and he couldn't figure out what was going on, and so he started pushing and swimming with the boat and pulling the boat, and everybody was going crazy in the boat. And he'd ask a couple of people if they'd tow, if they would just tow us.
Yep.
And no, they wouldn't. They won't.
Yeah, and they just look crazy.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so the
They don't
Coast
want to ruin
Guard
their engine. It's like a person can pull this.
Yeah, and the Coast Guard was literally a stone throws away, and so he calls over to the Coast Guard, and they say, well, we can't help you, we don't do that kind of thing, that's a service, you have to call the tow company, the towboats. And and so he ended up calling the towboats, and they charge by the hour, and that there were so many people on the boat, they would not go past 15 mile an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So it took them a long time to get back to where they were supposed to be, dock, to get out. And it was over through. It was like, I can't remember if it was 300 or 600. It was amazingly expensive, and I'm thinking it was 600 for the tow. And it turned out,
Mm.
the kids were playing on the boat and everything. And when he got home, he discovered the kill switch was off.
Oh
There's a
no.
kill
So
switch that,
something so I can't believe the tow didn't like they didn't check. That you'd think
of
before they
course
just start
not.
towing.
Of course not. There was nothing wrong with the
No.
boat. So we think that
Yep.
maybe one of the kids was playing and pushing buttons. And Joe could have accidentally even touched it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
And so we decided that we were going to always have some kind of a little motor on board in the storage bin so that it would troll us. We could troll. You can put a
Yeah.
troll motor on the back of the boat, and it would take you where
Yep.
to get back.
Yep. Smart. Right.
But the kill switch had been flipped.
I cannot believe the tow
It's
company
always
didn't
an
just check
adventure
something
with
simple.
Joe. It's always an
Mhm.
adventure with Joe. Always. So I'm glad I didn't go.
Right. Glad I wasn't there.
But I did have to go, and I had to do something. I had to go over there. I had to drive over there for something. Uh,
Did you have to take the money? The credit card?
well, no, he had his card. No, it wasn't the money. But I had to go over there. I guess I had to pull the truck up to the ramp for him so that they could pull the boat out. But I don't know why I had to go. I don't remember why I had to go. But it was crazy. It was crazy. And I didn't know where they went in. I didn't know. I didn't even know where it was that the truck was, and I was freaking out because I couldn't find the right place to be. And he says, "I can see you. I can see you." And I said, "Well, I can't see you. Where are you?" It was funny. Funny now, but not then. Okay, let's see. I just need to work. Oh, I know what I was going to do with the orange now. I made this orange up over here on my plate, and I forgot why I made it. See, I have short-term memory. But I
Mm-hmm.
was going to do a little bit of,
I put paint off and paint out and not use it because it's like I don't know why I put that paint out. Don't know.
because I did, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to give some streakage in the background, like that. And give a little bit of something, something. And there was a little bit of green down here on the bottom. Something like that. That looks good.
Sounds like you're dry brushing. Is that what you're doing?
Well, I'm kind of dry brushing it and wet brushing it at the same time with these colors. Giving that I need a little darker green now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi, honey,
Mm-hmm.
what you doing?
See?
I fixed the eggs and
Hi, honey.
sausage and gravy
Ooh.
and egg sausage.
Okay, well, I'll
gravy.
see you guys later. I'm
You
going to go
knew
and
we
have breakfast. I'm not too far from being
tasted it.
there. Yeah, I was smelling it. Mm-hmm.
Jesse told me how to make gravy.
Oh, he did.
With the sausage gravy.
Okay.
I think
Is
Shannon
that
makes sausage gravy.
I just needed a little bit of green and I just thought maybe a little bit of this orange in the background a little bit. it just sort of helps break the background down a little bit. Yeah,
Looks good. I like
that's
it.
what I'm talking about.
Really. Mhm.
Nora went straight to the garbage can to see if there's anything on the floor. I guarantee you.
She likes to check things out.
No, she's not dumb, right?
She's definitely not dumb. She knows that Joe misses the garbage can sometimes.
I like Jug when
Oh, yeah, that's
it's
nice.
like he never begs, but when people come over, because we don't share, he doesn't get food. But what are you thinking? You don't do that. And people think we're lying. It's like he doesn't take because we
Special,
don't,
Mama.
we don't get food. It's like these people though, they don't know. They don't know. They'll give me something.
Yeah, they don't really beg, but they just look at you.
Yeah, that's what I
dog.
mean. Yeah, he with his puppy eyes.
They
and
just
looks
look at you.
Yeah,
They look at you like,
Yeah. I
hey,
call that
we're,
begging. Yeah.
we're here, we're
When
right
someone's
here,
eating and they're
and they
standing
just
right
wait
there.
patiently, and they usually get a little something.
Oh, he'd never take it off our plate and stuff. We've left plates on the floor, not thinking, and we come back and he's just sitting out of the corner like, you left this here. And it's really touching me.
Can
I'm
I
not
have
going
it?
to touch it, Mom.
Well,
Right.
if we wait more than about 10 minutes,
Oh, if it's on the
Nora,
floor, yeah.
she'll just invite herself up to. Now I can act like I want her to come up, and she won't come up.
She'll walk out the door.
Yeah, she'll walk out the door. So, but if I
Yeah.
act like it,
You're not
come up,
you're not tricking me.
yeah,
You're
Oh,
not
yeah.
tricking me.
It's a tricking game. She wants to let you know she's in charge. She got me up this morning. I told Beth, I said, she's got this scratching thing. It sounds like a thumper.
Oh yeah, she scratches her head or her neck and it pounds it
She
on the
goes, boom, boom,
floor.
boom, 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 boom. Anyway,
Yeah.
I said, I think I've got her thinking that if she makes that noise, then I'll get up, go get her little Scooby snack, and she can go outside and play. And so
See that's what you usually do.
she went, yeah. I went outside. I was on the patio and watched her, and she went in the backyard and she makes a round. She runs that backyard up and down and checks out any unwanted critters in the yard, and then she'll come back in. It's okay. I'm ready to eat. Give me something. Give me some earnings.
Okay. Anything that
I
I've
scared them all
missed?
away.
Have I missed anything?
Not unless you're gonna put a bird's feather in it.
I got a feather.
Oh,
on
I
it.
see it. Oh, I see it now.
That's a feather. I got a feather. It's a wispy feather of some sort.
Ooh.
A wispy, fluffy feather.
Nora.
He's talking to the dog now. And we have not trained Nora at all, and it's sad that we haven't. I'm really kind of ashamed that we haven't done any work with her at all, but she won't come, and you will say come, and she turns around and walks out the door, and every time.
She acts like a cat. Huh? She's like,
She
I
says,
don't work that way.
nope, I'm not going to do it. and I walked into the kitchen this morning, and she was just laying in there in the middle of the floor in the kitchen, and being good. And I walked in, and she walked out the back door. I mean, I don't know what she thinks, but she uh it's like, you're now, Abby. Oh, you're in the kitchen. You got anything for me? Abby's right there, wanting stuff. But
Yeah.
nope. She's too proud. It's like she's too proud to beg. But I think it had to be with her upbringing before we got her. But I think I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Yeah.
And I think yours
I'm
looks
getting there.
great too. Oh, you're putting the edges on.
Thanks.
Good. That's good. Yeah. I still
Yeah, I'm
do
trying to
have
just
a
break
lot
this
of
up a
cream.
little bit. Let's see here.
Okay. I'm going to quit with that. Very nice.
There we go. There we go. I was feeling like her breast was not correct.
Okay.
Mm,
I didn't make her a real strong jawline. I made her just a little smaller. Her jaw.
Oh,
Jowls.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Yep.
Finger paint. All right. I think I want to add a little bit more. I think I need to add a couple more things in here. Janet says, I hope you're not sick, Beth.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm sorry. I have allergies and I haven't had my medicine today. And I always cough when I get in here in my art room. It's normal.
It's probably your water.
And I'm drinking something too. So,
Yeah, we know what you're drinking.
yeah, we're drinking. So, yeah. I part of the everyday normal here.
That's October. It's here for the my allergies start bothering me down here in October. I think it's cedar fever time. Cedar fever time. All the cedar starts losing their.
Yeah, I didn't have allergy problems until I moved to
Need some
Florida.
shading.
Yep,
that's they say down here. Give it a year, and if you don't have allergies, come on.
Melissa wants to know if we've worked in the 365 book yet.
Not yet.
She's wanting to do.
Painting.
She's wanting to do a page.
Oh, okay. We could do that and then play the game after if you're up to it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good today. Today's the day.
Yep, I'm good.
You falling asleep on me over there?
Oh no, I slept good. I slept. Anytime I can get 3 or 4 or 5 hours in, I'm good. I won't be good all day, but I'll be good.
How do we like it? Hey, Beverly, how are you doing?
Okay.
How are we doing? Do we like?
Okay, I'm putting it aside. So I'll quit playing with it. And we're going to do.
I know that's. I know. We both are bad about that. We just keep going and going and going.
Kept touching it. I kept saying, maybe I'll give her a little chin lift. Maybe I'll do a little nose lift. I fixed her chin and her nose after I said I was quitting. There we go.
I'm just going to tone down this screen a little bit, and then I think I'm done. Just tone down the green.
So, there we go. There. Let's see.
Bright for me. All right. Voila.
Voila.
Oh, don't forget to date it.
I dated it.
Voila. All right.
So I'm taking my paper that we're going to do
our
game on, and I'm painting my page with the extra paint.
Good idea.
And then we can use that for our game.
I need to do that too. Are we playing magazine game, I'm guessing?
If you want to. You want to do the 360 first? For Melissa?
Okay. Oh yeah, for we can do a 365 book and then yeah. All right. Picture.
Oh, I love this blue-green going on down here.
What is the date? I found it. I'm gonna do this book. Oh. Found this piece of paper I've been looking for.
Yeah.
Let's see, here's a picture. What's this paintbrush? Look at that. Oh yeah. A little bit too much. Well, the big yellow background, I expected to use all the yellow paint, I guess. Expected to use a lot of yellow paint. Oh, and a lot of black here. We did that real little bit of black, and I had all this big clump of black out. Janet's back. Lots of white.
All right.
Janet,
Hold
open
it
it.
up.
I can't sing that song. Somebody else's. It looks like a hot mess, this color that I just mixed it.
Yeah, buddy.
That's okay. It's all covered up anyway. It's all covered up anyways.
It
It's still
is.
black and only. Black. Is that everything? No wasted paint. No paint left behind.
Nope. That's a good motto.
All right. Move this out of my way. And let's see, page 11. I think it was page 11 she was asking about. We did do page 11, sweetie. Yeah, we did almost all these front pages.
We haven't done number 3. Okay. That's all right. There's plenty more in the book.
Sure.
There's plenty of more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. 8 and 9, I don't know if you've done. What is your favorite color? Create a swatch of it below. Consider of other colors would look great alongside this color and create swatches of these below. Well, that would be fun.
That would be fun. What number is that one? I think I'm
number 8.
Oh, okay. I haven't done 8.
Okay, we can do that. We'll do number 8. Because we've already done. Move this out of the way. Okay. Swatch is purple. Actually, I'm going to do a couple swatches, and we're going to do colors next to it to see what looks good and what doesn't. And you can do this on your page, you know, if you just have a journal page, you can swatch, you know, that's what you don't have. There's nothing else on this book.
That's right.
You just put your favorite color
or pick a
down,
color. You didn't have to be
and then
your
you
favorite.
Yeah.
Just pick
and
some
then
shades.
You put a color next to it and you see how they work.
Shades of blue, shades of gray, shades of white, shades of yellows, purples, pinks, lots of shades.
Put this purple right here. I think all my purples are the same color because that's my favorite. It's that grapey color, so I buy all kinds of stuff in that one color. Shame on me.
That's all right.
I think this one's a little bit different.
What you got? If that's all you got, do just one.
Right. Okay, and then you swatch other colors to see what it looks like. We'll swatch this one. See what This looks like, ooh, that looks good. And of course, purple and green, which is my favorite. I'll put green. Love purple and green together. Weird. I love purple and my mother's color. How I said the other day that I never really liked green until older, but I've always liked purple and green together. I used to actually have an outfit in high school that was purple and green. It fitted. Purple and red. They're
So, consider which of the colors would look good alongside these colors and create swatches of these below.
purple and teal is really pretty together. Cannot go there. How Janet? Purple and yellow. Well, here's the thing. Since purple's my favorite color, it goes with almost anything. That's just how it's going to be. Let's do this. What?
We're coming down the hall.
Oh, you were announcing yourself?
Mm-hmm. She didn't want to sneak up on you again.
She your girl.
Oh, crap. On top of her. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't want to sneak up on me. I'm gonna karate chop her if she gets me.
That's pretty.
Thanks. Beth is teaching me how to paint.
Purple.
That's what the dress was. That's what it was in the photograph. I didn't go rogue. Well, I'm going to do something weird, which we never think about. Brown. Who thinks to put brown with colors? We usually think to do other things, but let's put purple and brown together up here. Look at that. Nice. Works well. Let me try a dark blue. Are you finished up over there? Ready to play?
I did swatches.
Are we?
That look all right?
Are we gonna do our? Yeah. Are we gonna do a game, or are we gonna do address? We're gonna do the address game.
Alphabet.
Who wants
The
to play
alphabet
the address?
number.
Yeah, that's the word.
You can do anything you want. The alphabet number is.
That's always fun.
It's fake. I mean, it's not fake. It's fresh. It's a fresh game. It's new. It's the newest
fake.
one.
Okay.
Well,
So we just need one letter, right? Just one letter from the audience.
A letter and one number.
No, we don't need a number.
Oh,
Any number. The letter, we go and pick all the cues, except P and I, or P and L.
Yeah, we've done the P and the L.
Right? We got you. You know what we're playing now?
Yep.
Yeah, so we need a different letter. Any letter except P and L. And how we do it is we take your letter and we go through magazines and we pick any picture we want. And Janet picked J. Okay, we'll go with J, and we'll go through anything out of those magazines. We can use 10 magazines, 4 magazines, 1 magazine, and you pick any picture or whatever that starts with J. Okay, it's pretty simple. It's fun. Doing it about 2-3 weeks ago. I decided, I came up with it. I don't know.
It's made up.
I'm sure it's been done somewhere else, but it's what we're gonna do. And I said, why don't we just pick, instead of doing it why don't we do this way. And of course, Beth was all over it. So we started. It very well may have been being done by other people, but this is Jay.
Look, it's a Jolly Joker.
So you get to look through with us. It is. It's a Joker. Joker. You don't even have to call him Joker. And then for some reason, every word that comes out of our mouth seems to be that letter.
Oh, I know. We'll think a bunch. You'll see. It's fun. It's fun. And
you'll see. Yeah, once it starts going on, we're like, oh, look, there's a word.
If I can find this couple again, they're jogging on the beach. But they're in the background. Let me see if I can find another jogging.
He's kidnapping her, one or the other. If we had Kay, a picture of Joe. Well, usually in the magazine, if Joe's in the magazine, it's the magazine, but it would be a media game just to do everything you art with that day.
That
would be a good idea, Janet. Have a bee day and everything. Yeah. Here's a jacket.
See?
It's kind of big, but. Oh, that jacket's kind of nice too. She's got lots of color on her. I'll probably go with that one. Oh, holy manoles. Jay, this is Lily James. Oh, I need like a big Jay.
See, there's Tony and Joe's restaurant.
Oh, there we go. Tony and Joe's. A bidet. Be just a plumbing supply mag for that one. Oh, for a bee. Okay, ladies, I've been lurking while doing things in my craft room, but now it's time for lunch. All right, thanks, Gail. Have a boo-boo-boo day.
Bye, Gail.
Have a beautiful.
We'll see you soon.
You can have a boo-boo day or a beautiful one, whichever one you want. J. Junk. Ooh, junk would be good.
Ooh, a junk journal?
Junk journal. Just stick your whole junk journal. Paste the junk journal. Make a mini junk journal. There you go. We ain't got time for all that.
Jewelry.
I love this smell.
There's some jewelry.
Oh yeah, jewelry. Every jewelry. I have this whole book is jewelry. I gotta be picky because last time I ended up with way too much stuff. Jay seems to be a little. You know, you start thinking about start with J, like juniper. There's a big WC. That's why I'm here. I'm looking for a big J. In this book, actually, I know this book usually has big letters. A is for apple. Well, that'd been good for art. Start with J, Beth. Just saying.
I didn't say it.
J. A jumper. Oh, she's jumping. Oh, I used leaping last time for L. Be jumping, but that's too big for my page. Or small. I mean, is she jumping? She's running. She could be jogging. Why is always everything in black in this book? I need to change books.
Okay.
She looks like a junkie.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sam.
Uh-oh.
Let's go here. Junk food. Junk food. Hiking? No, that's
This
not
is what
Chinese.
it looks like down here where I live in the mornings.
Oh,
This
you're
is
so
This
lucky.
is a local book from where I live. Yeah. We should go down more often in the mornings.
I like to go out on the boat when we're in the sun. But I don't want to get up that early to watch the sunrise. This time, it's going to be
I
my
know it.
first time with a balcony. So I'm to actually just be able to go out my balcony and see it. Hopefully if we're on the right side. I don't remember which side we're on. We might be on the port side.
Here's Flagler Jasmine Center.
Well, there you go.
It's a place.
Oh, look at that jewelry. Oh, this has never been broken. Look at that bird, though. Oh, he should be used in something eventually. He's gorgeous.
It's got to be is it a jaybird?
No. I think he's a parakeet.
Well, it could be a jaybird. Yeah.
Look at
a blue jay.
Look at these jewels. I got some jewels right there.
The letter of the day is J, Joe. And I've got Tony and Joe's in here. I got jewelry. And I've got the Joker from the garlic. Looky here.
I need some junk.
The garlic Joker.
Mm.
So that's what I'm looking at. Let's go to the AAA book. Look, Joy.
Oh, man. Good one. Journey.
I don't know why it says Joy.
Doesn't matter. It just says it.
And I'm going to put the turtle with it.
Why is this person wearing balloons? It's Cycle Couture. No, I'm sure those balloons were not used balloons.
Look, here's some jewelry. Oh my. That's beautiful.
That and a jewel. That's two of them.
I'm taking it. Oh, I
Just
think you've
do
got
it.
some joy. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? He's full of joy.
This is a big jewel. And it's green. Could it be Jasper?
No. Cruising.
Garden.
Jazz. All that jazz.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Clearwater jazz.
I just look at this and say, oh, God.
It's the jazz
I'm not going
concert.
for the same magazine.
More jewelry.
There is no diversity, equality, and inclusion without disability. Look at that.
I don't need any more jewelry. Ooh, we could find a jaguar, but this is not a jaguar.
Oh, yeah. Or a car.
He's native. This guy's native down here.
Oh, I got a jacket. Look at how pretty this jacket is.
Jaguar. We need a jaguar.
Jaguar.
Yeah.
How about Juicy?
Ooh, juice. Good morning. Here's my word
Juicy.
joy again.
Jumbo.
I think I got some big pictures here to do a whole thing.
How about junk mail?
Junk mail. We can use the this here. Is this junk mail?
Oh yeah, I would say that's junk mail. I'll give it
Mm-hmm.
to you. When your doctor is in your DNA. Oh, I bet you that's about when she was artificially inseminated. And yep, and he used his own sperm. Dirty doctor. A, another big A. I could do a lot of A's. This lady hasn't, she must be related to this lady. This lady hasn't had pants on in every photo. Look, there's no pants on there. She ain't got no pants on here. She ain't got no pants on here.
She's showing her legs on.
She must be, I bet, related.
Showing her legs.
Mhm.
She's got legs and knows how to use them.
Yeah.
Oh, a Jaguar. What about a
I didn't get
car?
to see
I got a
it.
muscle car here. Find me a Jaguar in there.
Yeah. Is it a Jaguar? Be good to make my outfit. Yes. Yes, we talked about that. It would be, wouldn't it? Oh, hold on.
Look, there's Jughead. Jughead's in here. See, he's
No,
already
that's
on the keyboard.
No, that's not Jughead. Doesn't even come close, Beth. He's black.
Could be.
Somebody's died. I'm having computer.
Your voice is breaking up.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm having issues. Here we go. Oh, this jacket's cute, though. Maybe I need jackets. It's the same kind of color. Jackets are the thing this fall. Lots of jackets. Lots of jackets. If you want to be in style, just throw a jacket on and go. T. Jules. Mm-hmm. What did I say? Junked? Jumbled? This stuff is jumbled. Might be a good background. At least I think that looks jumbled. It's junk. Another jacket, man, in the same kind of colors. Wonder. And she's jumping.
You're gonna be warm.
I'm gonna be really warm.
Yep.
Let's see what I can come up with here. Let's go in here. Let's see what these mobility people are doing. If they're doing anything with Jay.
That Jaguar. If I fussy cut it out, you might be able to see. It's kind of like purple. Okay. We're taking it. Thank you, Joe. I couldn't have done this without you.
Didn't he put a Jaguar for you?
Yeah, he did.
Well, you're good. Look at that. Oh, did I hide? I didn't hide Dana completely, right? I can't see Dana's. Dana says I didn't mean to do it. I really didn't. Look at this, Beth.
Wow.
Yeah, lucky, huh? Oh, where's this guy? I think this is that guy Box. Remember I was talking about him?
Yeah.
This is him.
The wheelchair guy?
Yeah. No. Oh no, this is an artist. His name is Jared Art. I love it. Gimpy, gimpy, gimpy. Oh, look at there's some artists. I paint just as good as she does. I don't know what she does. I don't know what she's doing over there. Let's go. I don't want to rip that whole page out. There's too much good stuff on there. Is that a jackrabbit?
Yeah, I would accept that.
Mhm.
It's just a rabbit named Jack.
That's right.
I'm not sure I need it.
That's right. His name's Jack. We're looking for J's. Anything, any word that starts with a J.
I bet you that's a jaguar.
There
No,
you
it's in there.
go. I
Ooh,
would
okay,
accept him.
he's a little big. He's not gonna fit on my page. Oh,
We
look
You
at
can put
he's
everything
cute.
around him.
Oh, I saw a dead fox on the way to school the other day.
Oh.
It was sad. Little baby. I know they're. Oh, is that him? Or is that a panther?
No,
He's on
that's a
2
jaguar.
pages. What's that?
That's a jaguar.
Are you?
The
Oh, yeah, it
panther
says
does
right
not
here.
have the stripes. Yeah, the
Well, I'm
decoration.
gonna have to glue him together.
If it was just spots only, no circles.
Cheetah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cheetah.
Oh, it
No,
says
that
right
was a
there,
jaguar.
jaguar.
Oh, that's a jaguar.
Yeah, that's a jaguar. Cheetah.
The leopard is the one with just the spots. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they got that wrong, I'm gonna use that. Okay. I knew it. Okay. And jewels. I want to get a couple more jewelry things, I think. Usually don't. Well, I thought up here in the front. Really?
Okay.
This magazine might need to there's some jewelry.
This is the page.
Ooh. That is neat. Whatever it is. Ooh, look at that lady. I don't think she's from the earth. Do you think she's from Earth? I don't think so.
So she's a
She's an alien.
she's on a journey.
Ooh,
Is she on a
yeah.
journey?
A journey from outer space.
Yeah. She could be on a journey.
Well, she journeyed from somewhere for sure, right? Unless your neighbors are like that.
Yeah.
How's Melissa doing? Is she finding any J's yet? Here's another junky page. Oh, look at that. What would that be? That's collage. So when next time we pick C, I need that. Junk mail. Rises. Look at, I'm looking for that J. T. Nothing. Oh, sons of a gun. Doesn't. C. TVF. XVF. Nothing. J. That's an A. I guess J just isn't the letter to make big. Let's see what I have. I don't know if I have enough yet. Are you cutting? I didn't even know.
Well, yeah, I'm cutting. I've got a few
like ornament
things to trim out.
Let's see. Let's door.
Oh,
that was this jacket. This jacket is nice. We could have used jeans, somebody in jeans. Oh my goodness, I'm thinking of all kinds of stuff now that I'm done.
Yep.
Didn't even think of jeans. This lady got a big jewel on her hand. She doesn't just have a jacket, she also has a jewel.
Wow.
Lucky. I know. I mean, look at that.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I'm
She's
going to start wearing one of those on my stream.
There.
Oh, Janet just seen your joy.
I got the joy. The Jolly Joker. We got the Jolly Joker.
I love the Joker.
You could use a playing card.
If you got a magazine.
Well, no, but I'm just saying. Just saying that out loud. Mm-hmm. We got two of the Jokers. They're eating spaghetti. He's eating spaghetti.
They're having supper.
That's a local restaurant down here. It's called the Garlic, and they serve a lot of Italian stuff.
With garlic?
They got the restaurant is called the Garlic.
I said, do they serve it with garlic?
They serve a lot of garlic. They use a lot of garlic in everything they cook.
Sounds good.
And when they're in the Christmas parade, they throw garlic bulbs at everybody instead of candy.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah. And they're good. They come right out of the case, so you can take them home and use them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why not?
It's wonderful advertisement.
Look at that.
So I think I'm ready. I think I'm going to cut this fellow out.
A Jaguar on her.
I got a Jaguar.
Person's Joe.
Is his
I'm
name
have
Jack?
To do another page of J's.
Well, he's got a jacket on.
No, his name's Joe.
Oh, is that Joe?
Joe. There you go.
Okay. So let's get some of this down. I might as well use up some of this glitter glue that Joe this glue that Joe gave me.
You may as well.
And I think it's got a lid on it. It's got a stopper. Look. Since I can't mail it to anybody. They're going to make it tough for me to get it out so I can steal half of it. Is that it?
There you go. That's use that part of it, right?
I seriously can't see where to get it out. Ta-da! I'm good. Didn't even spill a drop.
Da, 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 da.
Yet.
You are.
Yet.
Didn't
This is
spill a
soupy
drop.
glue. So we don't have to worry about buying any glue for a while.
Yes. Don't send Beth glue. She'll need none. How big we need to trim that up. He's going to be wearing some jewels. Look at you. You and your jewels. I was like, what is on my hand? That's my paint. That's how I was painting. Look at you. That looks good on you. I'm going to glue that down. We don't want to lose it.
Are you talking to Joe?
I am.
Joe. That's Joe, right?
I
That's
have my
Joe.
own Joe.
I'm sleeping.
He's sitting here nodding off. He's
Wake up.
He's jerking his head. He's doing the head jerk.
Uh-oh. Ah.
He's nodding off to sleep.
Over there. Joe, you're making Beth yawn.
I'm yawning. I'm yawning now.
Oh, if I yawn, I'm snoring.
I think Joe needs some jewelry on his head.
Does he need a crown?
He needs jewels.
Jewels?
If I could make him some jewels out of this.
You can make him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Is Joe hungry?
He looks like he could be hungry. He acts like he's trying to hold something up in his right hand. What's he holding? Is he holding his jewels? He could be holding a sandwich.
Over here.
Just?
I'm going to need some jewels over there.
Going to the jazz festival.
Look at that. I made him some jewels.
I just used these little vacation booklets that I got at the restaurant the other night for my magazine. Perfect. And they were.
Joe needs something kind of J. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Dun, dun, dun. My mind is working today. I don't always come up with the greatest ideas for this book, but Today it is on a roll. My brain came out of sleepness.
Wake up.
It did. Look at this. He's
holding the jaguar.
Uh-huh.
Is that the jaguar?
Yes. Look at that. Can you believe it? Hello, Kathy.
Today is Kathy's birthday.
I think someone said. I don't know. Is it? Are you saying it is, or is that a?
It
Are you
is.
sure? Wait.
Happy birthday to
Not ready.
Kathy.
Hold on a second. Happy birthday
Happy birthday to Kathy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Calico Plate. Happy birthday.
Now she comes back and says, it's not my birthday. You're in trouble. You know whose birthday tomorrow is?
No.
Red Wagon.
Renee.
Renee's is tomorrow. Red Wagon.
Okay, well, we'll have to see if we can find her.
Yeah, she's not around that often, but yeah.
She's been busy.
Yes.
So I've got
the harmony unmatched. I think it sounded great. I don't know what you're talking about.
We have the harmony is patent, by the way. It's patent.
Yeah, right. Yeah, don't be trying to steal our harmony.
So if anybody tries to take it, they have to pay us royalties.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sure. That's our signature song.
I know, and it doesn't sound the same when we were on our own channels by ourselves. It probably sounds a little better, but we're not going to say that. We're not going to sound better.
Yep.
No. Yeah.
Privileged. You're privileged to have that. Sing that to you. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Sure you are. Yep. Aren't you lucky? Whoops. Get on. Oh, I hear a litter box. Come on, piece of paper. Come on, Joe.
Hey, we got it there.
This one, I think. I don't know. I mean, this is like Josephine or something, or it could, it could be Joe. There's the, Joe wants to wear this outfit. Joe is such a, who knows? It's kind of like Pat. Could be girl, could be boy. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Well, if it's a girl, it's Josephine. Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's usually what Joe, when he at Halloween, he dresses up as Josephine.
Yeah, that's smart.
Just saying. He's got an outfit. Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Look at you. You gotta be dressed down, don't you? I really like how he's the jaguar.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you need, Joe?
Belly. He's scratching his belly, isn't he?
His Oh, today Kathy gets a I do what I want day. Oh, Janet's dog was singing with us. How nice. Good puppy.
Oh, I would have loved to seen a video of that. Yeah. Alrighty, ready.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, he's got a jeweled belt. Y'all, don't be
Okay,
jealous on how good Joe looks. Are you
this is
done
my
already?
lady,
Girl.
and
Mhm.
she is modeling for the jewelry company there with her jewelry. And we got a Jolly Joker eating some spaghetti. And we've got Tony and Joe's restaurant eating on the beach. We got another Jolly Joker. There's Joy. There's a little bit of junk mail down there. And we have a Jaguar with some more jewelry. We've got Flagler Jasmine Center, which is a gift shop. We've got some more jewelry here. And we've got a jazz festival, Clearwater, Florida Jazz Festival's going on. Uh-huh. There's my J page.
Adore Joe.
And I'm going to coat it all with just a little bit of royal varnish.
Let's add this first with one of these jewels.
And the background was was all of the leftover paint that we had this morning. Joe,
From our beautiful painting.
I'm getting ready to get off.
Yeah. Finishing up here. Almost did 3 hours.
So thank you, Janet. And
here's some jewels. There's Jador Joe.
That looks great.
With my Jaguar. Oh, there you go. Mm-hmm.
The magic letter was J today. If anybody needed to.
And some jewelry. And I made him a jeweled crown. His name's Jador Joe. And he's got a Jaguar pin.
Here is Teresa's lady in red.
How awesome. Good job, Teresa. Wow.
Looks like the picture, just like the picture. She did great.
Uh-huh.
And she
said
her Facebook won't let her post. She's been having trouble with Facebook. They've frozen her account for some reason.
Oh, no. What did you do?
Well, so now she's got another account. She opened up another account. So I don't know what she does. I know that you can go in and do a lot of clicking and, blocking stuff. Like if you don't want to make it personal or public or whatever, and I don't know. I don't fool with any of those settings.
Have fun, Janet, at the beach.
I think she put a little heart on her cheek.
I love it. I know. Look at how cute. I like the flowers. I didn't do that good with my flowers.
Yeah.
Good.
And
good.
So sticklers would look good on those flowers.
Ooh. Thinking. Always thinking, Beth.
Always thinking, but I'm going to have to wait because it's still wet. So I would like to
Thank
thank you for asking me to play today. Got me up and moving, and I'm thankful for that. So I'm ready to go eat my
you.
breakfast meal.
Yes,
It's going to be a
go
brunch.
enjoy your breakfast. Go, 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 everybody. Thank you. And yeah, if you made it all the way this far, I know it was a little choppy. I'm time, so I was using Restream, and it uses a of my CPU. It uses actually 100%, which is really, really high.
So you
So
gotta
yeah, a little choppy.
go in there and click something off. What do you got to do? Work on that.
Get a bigger computer. It just doesn't run the program.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to
You are
have more
talking. Okay.
which I needed.
Janet is going to the beach.
Yes, she's going. She's going to
So
go.
have fun in the sun. Take a beach hat. And I will be on tomorrow night. So if you're not doing anything, Becca, come out and play.
Okay.
So if you want to,
Tomorrow
I'll be
night is
doing
probably. We'll have to see. Tomorrow is when Shannon is home, so Tuesday nights are probably better.
Then that's fine. I might ask Teresa then.
I think I was on last week with you.
And see how it works out. But anyway,
Teresa can make it.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'll see you soon.
All right. Have a great night.
See you in the chat room.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Keep spreading love. Bye.